My name's Phil. I'm not fancy, but I'm cheap. In fact, I'm so cheap that when my clothes are worn out, to get rid of them, I've got to break into good Sammys. I'm also bulimic, and I procrastinate a lot. And that means that I eat a shitload of food, but I just don't get ready to throwing it back up again. I'm currently single. I recently broke up with my last girlfriend, and she was my imaginary girlfriend. And I broke up with her because I just didn't want to see her anymore. Now, I'm quite new at the whole comedy game, and I can tell you that being on stage here, it is terrifying. It is stressing and terrifying. And they say with public speaking that one of the things you can do to put yourself at ease is to imagine your audience in their underwear. But I'm also thinking, if any of you in your underwear look like me in my underwear, that's twice as fucking terrifying. Hideous. Not going there. But there's one thing I've really learned about performing comedy on stage. It's just like the first time you have sex. It's really exciting. You're quite nervous and a tad paranoid. But the whole time, you're wondering how it looked on film. Now, if you watch the news on TV, you'll see regularly news reports of people going out in the bush, getting lost, and being rescued by rescue helicopters. Now, people go out to the bush, walking, hiking, camping, planting illegal drugs, burying dead bodies. And these people go out there, and they must know there is always a chance they will get lost and need rescuing. And what do these people always wear? It's the same thing. Camouflage green! What are they thinking? Now, as you can see, I'm quite an outdoors person. I go bushwalking every day. I don't waste my money on expensive camouflage jackets because I go to Ed Harry's, and for $12, I can get a top quality, Chinese-made Hawaiian shirt. Now, I can tell you, wearing a shirt like this, I get found. People don't want to find me, but I get found. The added bonus of the Chinese-made Hawaiian shirt is I know out there somewhere in China there's a 4-year-old kid who's gainfully employed thanks to my support. And it's good to know he's saving up his future HEX fees. But if I was ever lost somewhere and I want to get rescued, I would start singing songs. I'm thinking the first song I would sing would be Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart. Because when you start singing Billy Ray Cyrus, somebody is going to track you down and tell you to shut the fuck up right now. Moving along, TV commercials. There's a place called Rugs A Million that advertises on TV all the bloody time. Now, Rugs A Million is owned and run by a man called Craig Wicks. And he comes on TV every bloody night with the same shit. He's got too many rugs, they're water damaged, they're 90% off, and they've got to be gone by 5 p.m. Sunday. But everything this man sells is water damaged. And I'm thinking, Craig, I've got 3 words for you. Fix the roof. Buy a shed. Call a plumber. Wind the car windows up. How hard can it be? But I believe that Craig Wicks is in the wrong job. Craig Wicks should run Western Power. Because Craig Wicks should come on TV and say, I fucked up. I've ordered too much electricity. I've overstocked. So go home. Turn the heaters on. Crank the air conditioner up. Leave the lights on. I don't care. I've got too much power. It's been marked 90% off. It's going to be cleared by 5 p.m. Sunday. But what about Craig Wicks, the drug dealer? Coming out saying, customs fucked up. And all my stuff got through. So I'm desperately overstocked. And the Colombians are really pissed. So if I don't pay them, I'm dead. So I've got powder, I've got pills, I've got dope, I've got the works. And it's all been marked 90% off. It's got to be cleared by 5 p.m. Sunday. But the thing I live for, my biggest fantasy in life, I want to see Craig Wicks run a brothel. I believe that Craig Wicks needs to take over name trees and come on TV and say I stuffed up and I've hired too many hookers. Tons of hookers. So I'm marking them all 90% off. Because if we're going to be shagged, census by 5 p.m. Sunday, I'd be there for that. Now I'm going to bugger off in a second. Here's my final thought for the night. Another TV commercial. You see these adverts for World Vision, and they say, here's Matube. He's 8 years old, and his parents are gone. And if you sponsor him for $1 a day, we can clothe, feed, and educate him. Now I'm thinking, for $1 a day, they can raise this child. That's not a bad deal, is it? For $1 a day, they can raise him. Now, I don't have any kids, but if I do have kids one day, that's when they go to boarding school.